So there I was, enjoying a night out at this vibrant Cuban bar. The music was pulsating, people were dancing, and the energy was just electric. I decided it was time for a little break, so I made my way upstairs to the restrooms. Now, usually I'm pretty careful about these things. After all, nobody wants to walk into the wrong bathroom and create an awkward scene, right? As I approached the restrooms, I noticed they were side by side. The women's restroom had a big sign that read Mujeres with a cute little painting of a lady. And on the left, the men's restroom boasted a sign that clearly said Hombres, complete with a picture of a man sporting a mustache. I double checked the signs, just to be sure. Yup, I was definitely stepping into the men's bathroom. I pushed the door open, and that's when I saw her. A young woman standing there, doing her hair, and she gave me this deadpan stare. You know, the kind that says, "What on earth are you doing here?" I quickly realized I'd walked into the wrong place. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not one to cause a scene. So I backed out slowly, muttering an apology, when I turned around and glanced up at the sign again. Yep, she was in the wrong bathroom, no doubt about it. Now, this is where my brain went into overdrive. Should I wait for her to leave? Or should I just go ahead and do my business? After a quick mental debate, I thought, why should I wait? She's the one who doesn't belong here. I mean, I had to pee, and I wasn't about to let someone else's mistake ruin my night. With a burst of confidence, fueled by the post-salsa dancing buzz and maybe a drink or two, I swung the door open with a bit more enthusiasm than necessary. I waved at her and said, "Hi, I'm sorry, but I have to pee, and I'm using the bathroom." Her expression shifted from confusion to outright annoyance. It was almost comical. But then something clicked. She finally noticed the two urinals behind her in the mirror. They were right there, just to her left. I mean, come on. Big, white, funny-looking toilets sticking out of the wall. To be courteous, I walked straight to the stall instead of the urinal that was just a few feet away. And that's when I heard her say the words that made my night. "Oh my God, I'm in the men's bathroom." Well, no kidding, lady. The signs, the paintings, the urinals, it was all right there. I couldn't help but chuckle as I did my business, knowing that I had just witnessed a real-life who's in the wrong bathroom moment. When I walked out, I could still feel her glare burning into me, but honestly, I didn't care. I had my moment of petty revenge, and it felt pretty good. Later, I shared the story with friends, and they all had a good laugh. It's funny how something so small can turn into such a memorable encounter, isn't it? And, of course, there were a few people who thought I was making it all up. But I assure you, this was real life, folks. I'm just a regular person trying to navigate the world and pay my taxes too. And let me tell you, if you think this was petty, just wait until you hear some of the other stories out there. But this one will stick with me for a while. So next time you find yourself in a bar, just remember, always double check the signs. And if you happen to find someone else in the wrong bathroom, well, maybe just let them know in the most polite way possible, or not.